The events of recent years have demonstrated that our nation must be prepared to respond to threats to our social and economic sovereignty. Technological acceleration and geopolitics are changing the world and our concept of warfare. The Australian Defence Force and Defence Australian Public Service must maximise its military and people capability in order to meet its commitments and responsibilities to the Australian community. We will do this if we continue to evolve, adapt, and invest in intellectual development through a robust and continuously improving professional education and training system. Our people need learning opportunities that will enhance their intellect and cultivate professional wisdom. The recently CDF and Secretary-endorsed Joint Professional Military Education Continuum 2.0 describes this as a constant striving to collectively perform at a higher cognitive level than an adversary, and has characterised it as the intellectual edge. It enables defence to excel across the spectrum of shape, deter, and respond. It is a cornerstone of military capability and the primary purpose of professional military education institutions. The first step in the journey towards the intellectual edge is the development of professional mastery. Professional mastery is the sum of an individual's depth and breadth of knowledge and understanding of a profession combined intentionally with the ability to apply it through the lens of personal experience and intellect. It requires the relentless pursuit of excellence and a commitment to a culture of career-long learning driven by the individual and supported by the organisation. The Australian Defence College plays a pivotal role in building professional mastery in defence, now and into the future. The Australian JPME Continuum 2.0 is a capstone publication that describes the learning journey for all our people, officers, enlisted, and Defence Australian Public Service. It comprises a professional mastery model with 5 key learning levels, a framework for developing workplace performance attributes, and a holistic approach to optimise learning and develop professional wisdom. The professional mastery model describes a balanced approach to developing defence, technical and social mastery through 9 key sub-elements that provide core professional areas of study. The 5 learning levels represent key development points for all members of the Australian Defence Force and Defence Australian Public Service as they move from tactical experts to working in the operational, enterprise and strategic levels. The framework for developing workplace performance attributes are directly aligned to the professional mastery elements and provide both a measure of performance and a guide for performance development and progression. When we team professional mastery with intellect and common sense, then we are taking the next step in the journey towards the intellectual edge, professional wisdom. It is when we have a critical mass of individuals with professional wisdom that we can achieve and maintain the intellectual edge. Finally, crafting and enhancing professional wisdom requires a holistic approach to learning that considers and embraces the spectrum of learning from formal to informal, from experiential to intangible learning experiences. While learning occurs in almost any situation, having a deeper understanding of how and why enables learning and development L&D specialists to craft and execute powerful experiences to maximise its acquisition. The JPME Continuum will continue to evolve over time as further education and advancement opportunities are identified. The next step in this evolution will be the provision of learning resources that inspire and enhance the joint learning journey at each learning level for every member of Defence. For further information, the Australian JPME Continuum is available online via theforge.defence.gov.au and the Key Documents tab of the Australian Defence College intranet website.